The multi-millionaire businessman Charlie Mullins has caused a stir this week after comparing working from home as the same as drawing benefits. He's with us this morning. Good morning, Charlie.
Yeah, good morning, Stephen. Morning.
Working from home is like drawing benefits? Are you for real?
Yeah, look, actually, that was misquoted, Stephen. What I said is that it's in comparison of people that are working from home, people that are drawing benefits that could go to work. I said they're going to get bad habits of that type of thing. I never said that the people working from home is as bad as them. What I said is the habit they could pick up of somebody not going to work when they can do is the same as drawing benefits and not going to work.
Yeah, but of course people drawing benefits are doing so for a reason, aren't they?
No, Stephen, I said the ones that are drawing benefits that can go to work is what I said.
What are the bad habits for working from home? Because it's going to be part of a pattern of future working now across loads of organisations. Agile working.
Yeah, look, it's going to suit some people, it's going to suit some businesses. But, we don't want to breed generation of home workers where kids just see their parents doing it and think it's the only way. I mean, there's many bad habits that are going to come out from working from home. Many of them. You're going to get, some people are going to be overworking, some people are not going to take breaks, some people haven't got the right workspace there. Some people are not going to be able to set their goals up for the week. They need to collaborate with other people. Let's not kid anybody. Everybody keeps saying what a great thing it is working from home, but the only people that it really suits are the people that want to work from home. Yes, you spend more time at home. Yes, you spend more time with the children, but that doesn't necessarily say that the business is going to be better off for it, does it?
Maria Cahill is listening to this morning. Maria?
Well, I'm not sure. I hear where Charlie is coming from, and he obviously employs quite a lot of people, but his experience of working from home is vastly different from other big conglomerates like Google, for example, who found that there are numerous benefits of people working from home. In the general sense, actually, in terms of employee retention and being able to keep good people on your workforce and providing that flexible working can actually be quite good for business. It cuts commute, it's good for the environment. It also cuts heating and light and, rental space for big businesses as well. So actually it can provide a turn for the economy. And in terms of staff motivation, I think it increases trust between the employee and the employer, and it can actually be quite good.
Yeah, but you can't run a business on just trust. Why do you think that we have sort of managers in the workplace to make sure that people are productive or even more productive? I mean, you just can't run a business saying, go on.
That's what appraisals are for. That's what targets are for. If your staff force are meeting the targets that you have set for them as an employer and they're meeting them just as well or even better working from home, then what's the issue?
Well, as I say, you can dress it up which way you want, but there's still going to be mental health problems, physical health problems, lack of workspace. And you say they're going to save money. So when all the energy bills go up for working from home, who's going to pay that? The employer or the employee?
But what evidential basis are you basing this opinion on, Charlie? Because actually sickness, for example, has fallen dramatically from people who have been able to work from home. So in terms of the mental health deficit, yes, it can be quite difficult for some people who are working, but for other people it can actually be more beneficial because they're not seeing the interruptions during the day. Like, for example, phones ringing constantly, doors going, people coming in to interrupt them while they're working, and they can actually meet their targets much better.
Yeah, well, I'm going to disagree with you totally. The distractions at home, the children, the telly, the friends, the gardening, wash the car, let's go shopping. I mean, come on, the distractions at home are incredible. And, also, from a physical health point of view, you're just going to move from the bed to the kitchen table to the sofa. I mean, you've got to get out, you've got to get exercise. As I say, look, you can dress it up whatever way you want, but there's no way we built a great city or a great country by sitting at home. It's just no way. I mean, you keep on about how much time it saves people, but you can also be more efficient by getting up and being motivated. I mean, some people are not getting out.
But Charlie, why can't you get up out of bed, be motivated at home, not waste that hour, half an hour, whatever it is, 2 hours commuting back and forward to work? Why can't you believe that people can actually care about their job from home?
Stephen, some people can, but I think that's the minority of people. Let's not kid anybody. The majority of people are not going to be doing the work. I mean, look, whichever way you dress it up, how are you going to be monitoring that they're doing their 8 hours work? in a very short while, you'll have somebody saying, I've got all my work done, so I'll only work half a day. Then it'll be, I've got all my work done in 3 days, I'll have 2 days off. Then it'll be, I've got all my work done this week, so I won't have to work
But if
next
they
week.
have got all their work done, does it matter?
Well, they don't get their work done. If they've got their work done, it means that they're not being given enough work, are they? And anyhow, look, the other thing is, if they're going to be that more efficient by it, it means people are going to lose their job then, aren't they? You know, if all of a sudden you're being more efficient and you've got 10 people was in your office and now you're working from home and you're more efficient, maybe they only need 7 people. I mean, it's the quickest way to lose your job and for a business to shut down is to carry on working from home.
Maria?
Oh, undoubtedly.
Well, I think if your employees are finishing their job in a half a day where they should have been really taking a day in the office, that actually may prove the point that it's much more efficient to work from home. And if you're an employer and you're finding that, then actually the fault is with the employer, not with the employees. But, you know, in terms of the general thing, Ireland, for example, are looking at moving to a 4-day working week rather than a 5-day working week because they have studied the benefits and in terms of hybrid working, for people working from home and being able to get that better work-life balance in terms of for people being able to do things like look after children, do the school pickups, work their hours around just a different way of working. This pandemic has kind of shattered every illusion that we have had on a different range of issues. And one of the things that it has actually brought to the fore is that you don't have to be chained to a desk 9 to 5 or 9 to 6, 5 days a week in order to actually get your workload through. And it's really important that employers take that on board and they actually realise that it can be more beneficial for some people to have that better work-life balance.
Of course it can be, that's what I'm saying, but you obviously don't employ people, do you?
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Well, it's got a lot to do with it. If you don't employ people, how would you understand, the importance of getting productivity out of people, making sure that they're doing the right job, making sure they're reaching the goals? I mean,
well, Charlie, are your employees happy? Like, have you surveyed them and actually asked them what they think?
No, we haven't surveyed them. I mean, look, hold on a second. You're either running a business and you're in control of the business. I mean, what you're trying to say is, you know, let the tail wag the dog.
Well, no, what I'm saying is that in terms of any employer, they should value the employees and the work that they're doing for them. They're paying their wages for them. They want to get the best out of them. So maybe rather than having this opinion and putting it out over and over on the airwaves, you should speak to your employees and find out what the best way of your business for them and for you is.
Look, with respect, I know how to run a business. We turn over £50 million. We make good profits. We're the best service company in the UK, so I know how to run a business. So you're also saying then perhaps teachers, doctors and police, let them work from home, eh? Would you be happy with that?
Okay, Charlie and Maria, thank you very much. Let's find out what you think at home. 030 30 80.